What's up, everybody? On this beautiful morning, we're waking up in Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. Don't complain with me. No, that's not what we're doing. Anyways, welcome to Arkansas. I've never been here before, and we're gonna explore Arkansas. I mean, we woke up at this campsite for the particular reason that basically we'll tell you guys a story. We only stay at new hotels when we travel. We've explained this before on our channel. This is gorgeous, by the way. A lot of people fishing here. We only stay in brand spanking new hotels when we travel. So avoid bed bugs. And there weren't any new hotels for quite a while. Now, I gotta take some photos before we leave.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. You guys can enjoy the scenery here for a second. Katie, tell them why we don't stay in bed bug inns, and also tell them what happened to us last night. Well, I snapped these photos real quick.
Okay, so
Tell them what happened last night. We'll have you up here.
yeah, we were in Idabel, and Jose wanted to go to a campground, and I was like, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't care either way. I told him, nah, we can do whatever. But we ended up driving. He's like, oh, let's go to Texarkana. Texarkana will have hotels. Texarkana did not have new hotels. They had hotels. They just weren't new. So we did that. You guys saw the video. And if you haven't, go watch it. Interesting town. Then we saw that we wanted to be in Arkansas. So we went and we decided to go to this hotel. But this hotel, when we got there, was like, oh, it's blah, blah, blah. Our time starts at, it was like a little before 1. But that wasn't the first part. He goes in and they're like telling him it's gonna be like $150 for a room. Yeah. So but he saw it online for $110.
Stunningly beautiful.
Yes.
You see look how clear the water is. Look how clear the water is, right?
Yes.
Wow. That is stunning.
I think we're gonna be camping more often.
We're coming back to this thing.
Oh yeah.
What's this place called? Hialeah? Hialeah?
I don't know.
Look at the map and tell me what the name of the lake is, man. We would definitely have to come back here. We always say that and then we don't enjoy where we're at, but I'm hungry. I gotta go eat.
It's a gray lake.
The Gray Lake. Yeah, this is awesome out here. Got a little boat out here. You don't need a beach if you got a boat out here. If you live out here and you got a boat, you don't need to go to a Florida beach. This will be your beach. Surprised how many kids there are out here. Kind of an odd thing. For us being from Florida, we don't see young people. All we see is old people. Catherine, could you please install your safety harness? I wouldn't want my most valuable possession. Look at people camping. They have tents and everything. And they're already barbecuing in the morning. Well, this is a campsite right here. And we stumbled upon this place pretty much by random luck of the draw. It was like, well, the hotel wanted like $400 a night or something.
Yeah.
It'd have been just not exactly $400, but it's just about $400 to stay there. So I was like, yo, I ain't paying $400 to stay here. I'm gonna. We bought the mattress so we can camp out in the car. So yeah, pretty much. I think I was supposed to turn the other way, right? Yep. Wow, look at this. This is even more stunning than the other site. Man.
This side you can apparently swim.
Yo, you can swim in there. That water is so clear. No, you can definitely swim in there. The water is so clear. That water is so clear, like it's more clear than Lake Martin. Wow.
We need a boat.
We need a boat, man. So now today, instead of spending the money at a hotel, we can rent a boat. Dude, and that water is so clear. I've never seen water clearer than that. Unbelievable. No, para que tú sepas que yo sí voy a lugares buenos. Oh, si me meto en lugares buenos, hacer. Dude. Look at this spot here, bro.
Wow.
Oh, cura médico.
They're gators this far north.
Dude, this is gorgeous. Now imagine those western states where they got bigger mountains.
Yeah.
You can see the fish moving out there in the water. I'm only gonna fish for a few hours.
Nice try. We gotta work, boy.
Look at these squirrels. Look how clear that water is, man.
Yeah. Swimming beach.
We've got to come back to the site again. The site is incredible. GPS at Starbucks. I am starving. Arkansas. Are they open on Sunday?
What?
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Didn't think so. Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. I was really angry. I mean, I made a video called Arkansas is an open sewer, but then I decided I can't put this on the internet.
Turn left onto Small Dyke Road.
I was really mad. At first, like, we went to a rest station. There was like an actual state-run, rest station.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
And it was absolutely the most horrendous thing I have ever seen in my whole life. Like, this bathroom, no need to explain. But I was like, not even I was gonna use this bathroom. You really had to be brave. Anyways, it was a mess. It was a mess. And Texarkana was wild at night. They don't even.
Yeah.
This is like a dammed up lake, right?
Yep.
Like, wow, they made this lake. Look how. I'm from Arkansas. Arkansas. Playing with my dog. Coming at y'all. Arkansas. Wood, Arkansas. You can see the mountains.
Turn right onto Edgewood Drive.
You see the mountains off in the distance. The mountain peaks here and there. Oh, this is a great place, man. This is like a dam, really. Like, this is like the wall of a dam we're driving on right now.
Yeah.
And all the
Turn right onto Edgewood Drive, then sharp left onto Arkansas 7 North.
Where are we going? Right?
Yeah.
You're just not left?
It's like a weird.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Arkansas.
It's right, but then you go left.
Everything you hear about Arkansas is negative and bad.
Sharp left onto Arkansas 7 North.
You know what I mean? Like, and then you're like here, and you're like, yo, it's actually that bad. That whatever the crap Texarkana got going on, in that whole like southwestern side of. Oh, sorry, my bad, bro. I just woke up, man. I don't even have my Starbucks yet.
Yeah.
My bad.
And that's why
Continue
he's
on
driving.
Arkansas 7 North for 21 miles.
The thing about the South is, like, you can just say my bad and that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to like flick somebody off and like, I'm from New York. Get out of my way. I'm from New York. You don't have to do that. You know, you can just be like, hey, my bad, bro. You know, that's it. Keep it moving. Nobody's gotta die. You know, he's trying to go fishing. I'm trying to go get my Starbucks. We're all happy, you know? Look at that. Oh man, this is more beautiful than I ever imagined it would be. I mean, this is like the Hot Springs area is kind of like a tourist hotspot, ain't it?
Yeah.
I can see why.
I want to be here.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Arkansas was on our list. Like, it was. Like, we really were looking at Arkansas. I just didn't know where to start looking.
Yeah.
And the prices were back then. Because Arkansas, prices started going up in Arkansas way before COVID. And we had got into Arkansas, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
We could have got 20 acres.
Yeah.
We could have got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath block house on 20 acres for under $100,000. That's not going to happen today, especially after COVID. But even before COVID, the area prices were going up, and it just missed opportunities. Like, we could have done it, but we were afraid. We were stupid. We were listening to all those morons down in Florida. You're going to starve if you live in Naples. If you live in Naples, you're going to starve. You have a good job picking up garbage. You know? Now listen to those stupid people. Oh yeah, conmigo no. Listen to all those stupid people telling you can't live there for rich people. You gotta be a slave for rich people. And we could have been up here on 20 acres,
Yeah.
doing our own thing for real.
Yeah.
Our YouTube channel's gotten better than it ever did down there. You know, we had that peak viewership
Yeah.
in February.
Yeah.
We're never gonna have that again. The reason we had like absolute peak viewership was because the whole country was like in the middle of a giant like cold front,
Yeah.
and it was like a historical cold front. So everybody was stuck at home. The whole country was at home. So we're not ever gonna get viewership like that.
Yeah.
But what we do need to pay attention when we're uploading YouTube videos is make sure that we're alert and aware. We're alert and aware of what's happening throughout the whole country. If the whole country's in a lockdown because of whatever, or if there's like like a blizzard or something, that's when we need to be uploading videos, because that's when people are home.
Yeah.
In the whole entire region of the country. That's why we had that peak viewership in February.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because like everybody was stuck at home. It was February, right?
Yeah.
Or March? I can't remember. But anyways, whatever time period that was, the reason we hit like peak viewership was because people were home more than ever. Stuck at home. So they had to, if you're stuck in a blizzard in Iowa, what do you think you're going to want to watch? A video of somebody on the beach in Florida. So we have to be aware, and that's the best time to do live streams too.
Yeah.
Because then you're picking up a whole new audience. It's all a learning process. It really is. You're not going to learn it all overnight. Because I've been trying hard to get this channel moving. Like, why aren't we getting this many views again? Why aren't we getting this many views? Like, why are we stuck here? It's obvious. Like yeah, we could have really got a deal here in Arkansas. And then, you know what did also discourage me from Arkansas? Remember we had a friend here that I was talking to that had pigeons? And he kind of went nuts with politics and his feelings about people from other places. And I was like, if people in Arkansas are like that, then I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Because what he did was awesome. Horrible. Like, we were cool. We were talking every day. For months, we were just like, we met online because my other YouTube channel, the Pigeon Channel. We were talking about pigeons. We were helping each other. All of a sudden, he went, "If you ain't from around here, you ain't been here. You weren't born here. You don't belong here." On his Facebook, and I was like, "We're done."
Yeah.
Which is weird because we're obviously I'm Hispanic. There's no doubt about that. And we had an awesome friendship, and he went all ape crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just lost it. Just totally went insane with that whole thing. And I was like, okay, bro, we're done. And I don't want to ever move to Arkansas. He was actually helping me find properties here. It's like, he was on the ground helping me say, here's a property. You can get 20 acres for this much money. Look into this here. He was helping me like find spots here in Arkansas. Like, this dude was like legitimately helping me try to move over here. And then one day I'm looking at his face, I'm like, dude, it wasn't like normal stuff. It was a little bit more than normal. If you get one. It wasn't closet. It was, this guy already he had walked out of the closet a little bit ago at that point. It was no longer in the closet. It was already walking around with feathers in its head. I was like, yeah, he's out the closet. Big time. These people were out the closet. they ain't playing about what they believe in. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So that's the first rebel flag we've seen.
Yeah.
I think we saw one in Texas.
Yeah.
The whole drive through Texas, we saw one flag. We've driven. Ooh, this is gorgeous here. But it's part of the history here, you know. Like, I think in some places it's almost like context to it. Whatever, we ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, I mean that definitely discouraged me. But then you go to Texas, which, to be honest, probably isn't as beautiful as Arkansas and Alabama. I think Arkansas and Alabama have much more natural beauty. I mean, Alabama's beautiful, and Alabama's beautiful, and then the natural state, Arkansas, where they get natural cake, you know? Not sure what that means. But that's self-explanatory. But anyways, Texas, you don't have that stigma, that labeling thing going on. Doesn't bother me, really, as who I am. It doesn't bother me. Some people, it does get to be much at times. Ricardo's Cocina. Cocina is a Spanish word for Mexican, for cooking. It's interesting how instead of restaurant, it's called a cocina, which is kitchen in Spanish. You know, there's so much culture for Mexican food in Arkansas and Alabama. It's weird. Like, there's probably more Mexican food in Arkansas and Alabama than there's in Texas by percentage of restaurants. And then, I don't know, it's just a weird, hard to understand, complex situation there. Look at that house right there.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, look at the view on your side.
Whoa, that's a mountain.
That's a real mountain right there, yeah. Look at that house. It's like a Florida style house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cow.
This is more beautiful than like Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame we had to rush back to Montgomery like always. We're not rushing back, but we
don't have to do anything. We don't have to rush. We don't have to do nothing.
I love how the house is here like it's a church though. Pardon me. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing this pretty in Alabama. I mean, kind of. Yeah, there are places this pretty in Alabama. But this is definitely beautiful here. Southern beauty at its finest. The thing is here, it's more like a plateau where like Alabama, you just have like little ridges. Which Tennessee has it too, like that. Just like Alabama. Arkansas. What? Arkansas. Come on, knock you out, dog. Arkansas. Now, this is gorgeous stuff here. So we're heading towards Hot Springs. Don't mind us, we just woke up, so this isn't exactly a
Thing.
Yeah, this isn't like that's the best sleep I have ever got.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Was it good for you?
It was.
I can't believe we slept that good in our car. And it didn't waste that much gas. Like, literally, when we do this,
Yeah.
if we find, like, that campsite had a shower there. Oh, guess what I forgot?
What?
My towel, my soap. I left all that in the... Did I bring
The
it?
soap was in there.
Did I bring the towel? The blue towel? I used the blue towel. It should be behind my seat if I brought it.
I don't see it.
No, I brought it. I just forgot.
Yeah.
My memory's horrible in the morning. I had somebody the other day mad at me because I forgot who they were. I'm like, dude, you don't understand how bad my memory is. I took my pill this morning and I had to ask you, hey, Katie, did I take my pill?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, you just took it like 2 minutes. I didn't remember. My memory really is that. And people don't get like, this lady mad at me. She's like, you don't remember who we are? I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I really, really don't. And then she got mad because I called her man.
What?
I had somebody get mad at me for calling her man
This morning?
on Facebook. That's kind of what you were supposed to do. Yeah, buddy. Wow. I'm sure I could drive faster than this, but I'm not interested in driving any faster. Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. Don't come playing with me. How far away from the Starbucks when I'm starting?
15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm starving. We got to come back up here.
Yeah.
I want to explore. This is like the Mark Twain National Forest,
Yeah.
Missouri, Oklahoma. There's a lot we got to see here. This is the time of the year to see it.
Yeah.
You know what we should do in the winter?
Uh-huh.
We should go up to these states that have like mountains and stuff and see mountains and snow and stuff.
Yeah.
Like what are we, 4 hours from Tennessee or something?
Yeah.
People like go crazy to go to Tennessee. Like people from Florida drive up to Tennessee to see the snow.
Yeah.
You know? Every once in a while, like a rock goes flying out of these tires. Like the little rocks and stuff get stuck in the tires. And you're driving down the road and all of a sudden, boom, like you hear a rock go flying. People don't realize how they, like imagine like a motorcycle's like driving in the other lane and like one of those little rocks goes flying. That's like a bullet. Bigger than a bullet, heavier than a bullet. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is the natural states. Call Dad.
You should.
Call on that phone right there. We're just driving on a state road. We don't need to like turn anything, right?
Oh.
Alright, cool. Oh, he's got his meeting Sunday.
What time?
We'll call him after 1. We'll call him,
Okay.
or after 12 or something.
He'll call you before then.
We got our meeting, but there's no way we'll get enough signal out here for it.
Yeah.
Maybe once after we have breakfast, maybe. You know, I think we'll make it. It's 10. Yeah, we'll be fine. We got a little metal train. That's awesome. Yo, this is gorgeous out here. You notice that in Arkansas the speed limit's 75 too?
Yeah.
Not really saying much, guys. I'm just enjoying this.
It's morning.
Yeah, it's early in the morning. It's hard to talk in the morning.
Yeah.
Before your Starbucks.
At 9:30.
30 in the morning. After you slept at a rest stop.
Yeah.
Or whatever that's more like a state park or something. Oh, look at that. Wow. Can I see the phone in their photo?
You have a seat.
Mira la celoma, sí. No, tremenda se la comieron a Cere, tremenda loma. Tremenda loma, Cere, se la comieron. El que inventó esa loma se la comió, bro. Ahí sí, tremenda loma, Cere. Why am I Cuban today?
You're always Cuban in the
Oh, look
morning.
at this mountain here. I'm gonna photo this. I love how they ruined the mountain view with a roofing company. Yeah, they had to ruin that view with like a roofing company. A roofing company logo. I'm from Arkansas, wood, and ain't can't nobody change it. No. How you hold that? I like it more than the Tennessee mountains because it's kind of like more. Like here, it's like rolling hills, you know?
Mountain.
Yeah, because Tennessee is kind of like they're like ridges and stuff between them. Or maybe since we've seen this our whole lives, we've been seeing Tennessee.
Yeah.
You just get used to it. I know when you went back and forth to Michigan, you went through there a lot.
I actually did not see that until I was like 11.
Same for me.
Yeah.
I must have been. Well, no, maybe when I was 8 or 9, I was already going through there. Maybe even earlier. I've probably been from Kentucky to Florida 20, 30 times. Who knows?
I haven't been that many.
Yeah, at least. Ooh, look at that mountain. They're clearing it. I wonder what type of. That's horrible. Just clearing it to build a big. I don't think people appreciate how beautiful some of these places are.
Yeah.
To tear off half a mountain to build a barn and a sign for a roofing company. It's like, yo, like there's so much natural beauty here. Why would you just like? And I'll find out like right here, like it's a flat spot. Do it in a flat spot. You really gonna do that in like a mountain? You're gonna tear off like a natural. Look at that little waterfall. You saw that?
Ooh.
I think they should just change the S at the end of Arkansas to a W. That way people can say it right.
Arkansas.
And you know, Mexico used to be called the United States of Mexico until like, I mean, on official government paperwork and stuff,
Yeah.
it wasn't really Mexico. It was the United States of Mexico.
Yeah.
And then like some years back, the president of Mexico decided that they were no longer going to be called the United States of Mexico. That they were just going to be called Mexico. And it was a symbolic thing because it's Mexico. Nobody calls it the United States of Mexico. But on paperwork and official international documents, it's always been officially the United States of Mexico. It was a symbolic thing. I think Arkansas should just make it. Remember we used to argue about how it was pronounced? And I was right. It was Arkansas.
No, you were calling it Arkansas.
You were calling it Arkansas.
I was calling it Arkansas.
No, you weren't. You were arguing that it was Arkansas because that's how it's spelled. And the others, don't be switching things up. I'm from. I lived in Kentucky. How do you think they say it in Kentucky?
Arkansas.
No, they do not say Arkansas in Kentucky. They say Arkansas. Arkansas.
You remember things the opposite of what they were.
No, you remember things the opposite of how they were.
No, that's you.
That's you. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Nice
Jose, don't blame me for your
This area is
ailments.
growing. There's like new communities and stuff right there. Nice.
We are in Lake Hamilton.
Gotcha. Alright guys, that'll be a different video. But we're now entering Lake Hamilton, which is the urban area. So that's your drive through rural Arkansas. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and comment with your thoughts and opinions about the video and our whatever the crap we're going to talk about. Other than cryptocurrency. No, that's not allowed.
No.